Hey there, Full Table CSA members and families. I'm here in the garden. It's the second week of October, and I'm gonna just walk and talk about some of the things that are happening out here. The bees are still buzzing. There's still a lot of flowers. Seasons are changing, and there's a lot going on in the garden. This is a bay tree that community member Janie had to dig out, and we're happy that this is planted pretty close. Oh, look at that butterfly. I don't know what this plant with the white flowers is, but I would like to know. So if you know, how about you drop a comment on this video and let me know what plant this is. The bees are absolutely loving these flowers. There's hundreds of these flowers. I don't know whether this is necessarily a good weed, but I think they are a good weed. The frog stone statue is happy, surrounded by clay love. I think I want to show off some of the carrot plantings. Carrots are coming. Probably still late November would be the first carrots of the year. But the best carrots are in the coldest months when the temperatures make them really sweet. Some baby kohlrabis forming the little... Oh, get this leaf out of the way. Yeah. What a beautiful, interesting plant. And then volunteer tomatoes that are going to get toasted when it freezes for the first time. Uh-oh, Caleb's walking. What's going on with these sweet potatoes harvesting?
It's just a happy day here, happy Tuesday. We discovered there's a perfect harmony in the universe which comes together when you offer a community lunch and then big sweet potatoes. It's just more than the sum of its parts. And we got 3 beds coming up here. And here, folks, is a lesson in why variety matters. So I don't know how well you can see on through the camera there, but we've got 3 beds here. 2 of them are one variety, Bayou Bell, and then this bottom bed is another variety.
Oh yeah, there's like more than double in the Bayou Bell than the Covington.
Yeah, exactly. So we were thinking a couple of different reasons that may have happened. So we've got plans for next year to remedy it, but yeah, pick your variety as well.
Can you see this on the screen? Look, that is like a holographic
Yeah.
green.
Yeah.
What is there?
That is a sea of
Chickweed.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
That's going to be our shade garden for next year.
Yeah, shade garden in the summer. Chickweed, amazing. Might actually come back on the list at some point. Look at that. Totally edible, at least the first like 2 inches up to where my fingers are. Yeah, that would be the edible bit or the most delicious bit. Wow. Look at that green at this time of year. Okay, want to show off some of the baby versions of a plant coming soon. A little bit of spinach. Another few weeks and we'll have our first spinach harvests. And then down in the deep south, some beds I have prepared and planted with some collards. So very big spacing. And in between the collards, these 2 beds I planted before these 2. Been dodging ants hills. I disrupted the ants. Yeah, there's one you can see way down there. That's an ant hill. But when the plastic is on, they really enjoy that. It keeps them warm. So here, what is germinating really nicely are some radishes. These kind of two-leaf ones. Yeah, that one right there. Yeah, radishes. And then also coming up is clover. So I'm excited to interplant the crimson clover and the daikon radish between these collards, and we'll see if that's a good combination for the collards. Is a bit of an overstory and keeping the soil covered and then being able to mow that in come, I don't know, early next year or at some point in the winter probably. We'll see if I can. This part of the garden is colder on average because of the slope, and it's shadier. So we'll see how long I can keep these collards going as the freezes at night become more consistent. There you have it, some babies, baby plants in the garden. Some of the new things coming, the carrots and the spinach, and the sweet potato abundance is just beginning. I think we have quite a few more beds to harvest from. Not sure if we're having another event for that. Stay tuned, keep reading the newsletter, and keep enjoying yummy veggies.